Saw what you did to her just now, then looks at me and said, honey, you should make sure your captain knows of the sexual harassment you suffered just now. I sure he wouldn't mind being welcomed by law enforcement officers. I'd be more than glad to be your witness. The guy went red, silent, and didn't even bother me at all after that. 4. A few days after I had lost my wife to cancer, about 20 years ago, I was walking through a store when I passed a lady wearing the same perfume my wife always preferred, and it reminded me of her. I turned to the lady and said, you were wearing Vanilla Roma. I think that was the name of the perfume. She smiled back at me and said, yes. How did you know? Now, ordinarily, I'm not forward with total strangers regarding personal information, but I answered her, well, my wife recently passed away and it was her favorite perfume. She then said, how did she die? To which I responded, cancer. She then asked me, horrible. How long was she ill? I then answered, about a year up to this point in the conversation. There was nothing really rude to me, but it took a sudden odd turn when she responded, well, at least you had a year to say goodbye. My brother died suddenly in a robbery and I never had the opportunity you had. And it was said in such an oddly cynical way. Now, I was probably being a little sensitive at the time, but you have to